Here is a quick top 10 of my favourite JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters who are not JoJo, meaning all the side characters that support our JoJo in their battle against the antagonist. Saying that, I'm not including any antagonist because they're all awesome, except for one, he's just silly. So now here is my top 10 JoJo characters who are not JoJo. Number 10, Iggy. You have to give props to anyone that helps a JoJo fight evil. But Iggy is a dog. He has no reason to help Jotaro, but ends up being a great ally and gives the ultimate sacrifice. Number 9, Bruno Buccellati. Even before Jono showed up, he was in charge of his own Italian mafia gang, and throughout the story he kicks ass time and time again. Number 8, Wekapipo. A stranger from another land, driven from his homeland, all because saved his sister from a terrible husband. But when he meets Joiro, he is intent to kill, but ended up helping Joiro grow more, and now aids him. I know we'll see a lot more of him in chapters to come, but he is awesome, and even be a guy who cannot be hurt. Just pure awesome. Number 7, Okuyasu. He's a simple guy who just wants to help his best friend in any trouble he gets into. I enjoy every story that involves Josuke and Okuyasu, because you see a best friend showing how much he will go to save his friend. Number 6, Lucy Steele. I have to say, she's the first female character that made me believe she is a real girl. She gets scared when she learns of murderous plans, wants to help her husband, and she has no stand or skill to help her. She does everything relying on her own determination. For this, she is on my list. Number 5, Mista. He is what a team member should be. Compared to all the other crazy stands in Part 5, his stand seems fairly weak, but he always comes out on top. All he needs is his gun and a reason to fight, and he'll walk away the victor. Number 4, Jean-Pierre Polnareff. He's the only character that goes through growth in Part 3. He has to deal with death all the time from his family and friends, but he never breaks down. He finds the one who killed his friend and finishes them off. A loyal friend to the end. Number 3, Rudol von Stroheim. Possibly the only cool Nazi to have ever lived. Instead of running away when he brings a monster to life, he fights with Joseph and then sacrifices himself to kill the monster, but then comes back as a cyborg to fight another one. He keeps coming back to fight till he fixes the mess his people caused. He's an unlikely but great man to fight alongside a JoJo. Number 2, Zeppeli. All of them. I can't pick one Zeppeli, so I have to pick them all, because they will show how much they push a Joestar to the next level, how them discover the potential inside them, but also they kick ass. Always willing to fight, and look awesome in the process. So my number 1 JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, who is not a JoJo, is Robert E.O. Speedwagon. His story is a great one to unfold in front of you. A thief on the streets of London who joined Jonathan from him being a true gentleman. He fought monsters with only his strength, and saw the end of Dio while fighting alongside Jonathan. His good deeds must have rewarded him, because he becomes a millionaire and founded the Speedwagon Foundation, which in secret will sort out anything supernatural like the stone masks, and funded Joseph's travels. But when it was Speedwagon's time to pass away, he left behind the Foundation. The Foundation continued to help every Joestar, help with financial support, information, transport, or even giving them a submarine. They continued to aid the Joestars, due to the late great founder's wishes. Speedwagon is by far, in my book, the top JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, who is not a JoJo.